Underneath this rock.
We are in the cellar hole, as you can see.
Which I don't usually do. Usually it's not fun.
Did you flip that rock up?
I did flip it up.
Are you kidding me?
That's a 77. And I flipped it, but I didn't look at it.
Are you kidding me? You just walked in and dug a copper.
Yeah.
Well, hey everybody. Welcome to another digging day. Another beautiful Not Thursday in New Hampshire. Dame and I have returned to a spot. We were here last year. We were looking for the road that potentially had military activity during the
French and Indian
War?
Yeah.
Yeah. We dug some stuff, but in particular at this one establishment, the kind of watering hole along the way, Dame went into the brush and dug a large cent and a bunch of buttons. So that's why we've returned, also to fan out and see what else is around. So that's the plan.
Let's get on it.
Let's get on it. So this is one of those locations that's been hit by everybody for years. You know, we come up from time to time and find things, but Dame, right behind the cellar hole, went right in here. Because last summer he was having good luck, you know, going where most people wouldn't have. And that's his approach today, to re-pick up where he left off last year because it started raining. Well, it appears to be like a pin. I don't know if it's from a shoe buckle or what, but it's good metal. And obviously lets us know there's still signals in this stuff.
Yes.
And that's the whole point. Because you go up around the cellar hole, there's no signals. I see it.
Oh, yeah.
Is it actually a ring?
I don't think so. It's round. Like round stock.
Huh.
Chainmail link.
Yeah.
Medieval, baby. Right here.
Don't pass it on to me.
Yeah.
That's good. You pulled a solid knocker out of the mess.
Yeah.
Good. Alright, well. So far, we're accomplishing what we wanted to, which was find signals in this mess. How's that for a little link? It's a relic, I'll take it. Don't know what it linked, but that's the way it was found. Alright. So, two things. This site goes back to roughly 1750s. The road is 1730s. It could predate what we think. And the second thing is, we're nitpicking today, so we're not expecting to walk over, 80 signals, as in the number 80, as in like coins. It could happen, but really today is just a day to nitpick, being that we've been here several times over many years, just to see what we can find. And we are finding things, so that's interesting enough. And then at some point we're going to fan out to spots around we haven't been to or haven't been to in a while. Oddly enough, walk away and get a solid signal. Could be ammo, but point made. We don't expect to hear signals that are super loud and strong, but it is possible. Wow, it is a button. Because like I said, we've been here so many times, and so hasn't everyone else, so thank you. Wow. Alright, we'll just keep going slow. It's working. It's 2 nails so far out of this hole. But something It's making a lot of noise. There's some nice old window glass. Whatever it is, I'm just putting it on tour. Ah, it was a button. Wow. That just took me forever to find. I got a peeker of a signal and just kept pulling nails and whatever. But we got a button. Excellent. So, again, good thing we came back to slow and low it. So, you saw me doing the same thing as you were over there.
Yeah.
Pulled 2 nails, a little piece of sheet metal,
Wow.
and then a button.
Nice.
And, you know, adding to the backdrop of the story, ye old establishment here. We're right on the road now. We worked our way from the overgrown area out to the road, and out in the road here, in the past, there's been lots of buttons. That barely, it was just a mess of chop chop.
Yep.
But as soon as I pulled that nail out, ba-dink, ba-dink, ba-dink. Well, 2 buttons is a lot more than I was actually expecting within, you know, our first
Right.
roundabout.
And relatively close to the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm going at warp factor half, you know?
Yeah.
Chekhov would be pissed. $42. It looks like the top of an extremely small button. It's actually convex, concave on the back. Just a microscopic signal, but... Alright, so we've done our recap of the establishment. A few things. Glad we came up and did it, because it's been a year. Now, we're going out there because we never have, and there's just curiosities in the land and walls and such.
Never know what you're gonna find.
Well, last time we were out here, found that logger's landing, which was interesting.
Yeah.
So, let's do it. So we broke on through to this area, and we've got a wall, very small rocks, like they were clearing this as a field. Ain't too bad in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way. So we've definitely stumbled into a very old, small, very small field. It's perfectly flat in here. And it's separated by the road, another square, and this is just out here. But we've been swinging, there's no signals. It's just tough walking. But we're gonna look around a little bit more, because you never know. And then we'll move on. So we're walking in the road. I just said to Dame, I said, that's a coin.
What do you mean? Like on this? Oh, I see it.
Yeah, we just turned our machines on.
Yeah.
Lincoln Memorial. Still, I'll take it. I like surface finds. All right, so yeah, we're swinging the road now down to a cellar, and I'm up 1. Dame just got a 60.
Maybe a lamp part.
Oh yeah, definitely the kind of metal.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. It's right on the surface. Nice washout zone.
Yeah, that's why we're swinging it.
60.
That's odd.
Oh, it goes down around the corner. Oh. Ah.
Lead.
Yep. We'll wait. I wonder, you know, how they lost that.
Yeah. Just walked right up to the lip. That's a good signal. And like I was telling Dame, it's been over 3 years since we've been to this cellar. So it's definitely worth a recap. Yeah, just walking in here, and that was surprising. Right on the lip. There we go. Itty bitty, teeny weeny button in like 12 seconds. So that's pretty awesome. Start a recap that way. This is one of those areas to us that historically is pretty special. So when we're out here, we're definitely collecting history for the collection. And every little bit is awesome. It's one of the oldest spots around. Nice. Alright, so while I'm extracting the button,
I was tickling something in the corner underneath this rock.
We are in the cellar hole, as you can see.
Which I don't usually do. Usually it's not fun.
Right.
So,
Did you flip that rock up?
I did flip it up. It was just bouncy all over the place, but you know, 75 to 85 and not sounding great. You probably heard it in the last clip, but...
Are you kidding me?
That's a 77.
But still all over the place.
Yeah. And I flipped it, but I didn't look at it.
Are you kidding me? You just walked in and dug a copper.
Yeah. Thanks. Blew it right in my ear.
The bug? Nice.
I think there's a bust.
You've got to be kidding me.
Okay. Give it a little brush up and we'll see who it is. That's old.
Let me see.
Yeah. Give it some love.
So it is indeed an old, large copper. We'll do the usual. We'll let it dry out and get back to you. I think it's going to be a King George. Judging, ringing up a 78, the age of the site. Wow, I can't believe you just did that.
You know, it didn't sound great.
I was impressed with just walking in and hearing a button.
Yeah.
Because several of us went
right in my pocket there.
Round and round. All right.
57. Oh. Ah.
Oh, iron shoe buckle.
Shoe buckle innards.
Good.
Yeah, let me swing it again. Oh, that was it.
Good catch, though.
Yeah.
Sounds deep. Oof. That same thing as Dame, but 8 inches down. Wonder if that's all of it. There we go. Iron shoe buckle tongue. All up here doing a little road work. Should have figured I'd dig a transportation relic. Nice ox shoe. That one's got quite the hook on it, huh? Joining me in the road.
Oh yeah.
Let me show you. Why don't you show them what you just swung over? So 80-81 on Dame's machine. Well, transportation seems to be the theme on the road, oddly enough.
Let's see if this is transportation related.
Maybe I'll get a lug nut.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's probably transportation related. Somebody lost the, maybe a part of their outer hub. Well, it's road stuff.
Yeah, well, it's good to hear that signal. All right, so we're gonna take the road out and we're gonna get back, see what his coin is on the bench and let you guys know.
Key modifier on the bench.
You like that?
I can't even remember what it looks like.
Oh, nice. So, we'll see you there. All right, well, we're back at the shack, happy with the double recap and road trip to the site. Coin?
British, left facing. More than likely.
Right.
Yep. Glad for it, though.
Yeah, definitely. Old coin is old coin, even if it's not completely identifiable.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to show you guys something. The importance of recapping and, like I said out in the woods, about collecting history. Yeah, so some people say, what a big deal. You dug a few buttons and odds and ends and a coin for a day's worth of work.
It's cumulative.
Right. All this stuff. This is 6 years worth of picking away at those sites. Now, that is a lot of stuff. This is pretty much mostly mine, but Dame's contributions, the button mold and such. There's just some fantastic relics in there. And that is why we're easily excitable over another button or two, because at the end of it all, that's a lot of stuff.
It adds to the whole picture.
Yeah, it takes time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why it's worth it. So we will do it again soon. We'll see you guys all then. Till next time, enjoy your not
Thursday.